Is it Peppy?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. A wife can really cut her husband down to size by making fun of his what?
I have to go hike.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let me ask you something now. Kind of had to deal with that a little bit.
Pretty much, sometimes. Sometimes it's good, though.
That's right. Yeah.
Good thing comes in small package. Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Yeah, I do the jumps on that show. We talking about your height. Hi, darling. A wife can really cut her husband down to size by making fun of his what?
Well, the husband's got the brawn, but they don't have the intelligence all the time. So I'm going to go with intelligence.
Making fun of his intelligence. His intelligence. Hey, Lincoln, you got one answer left. I'm gonna say this. Oh, making fun of his clothes. Only one answer left, Simone. What do you think is a wife can really cut her husband down the side by making fun of his wife?
I'm going to say his dancing.
It's a special prime.
His dancing. If he's not going to dance for
His dancing. We only got one answer left, Priya. You got to be careful. You got 2 strikes, though. The Lathrop family can steal.
the ride.
Yeah.
First back in 1975, there's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Tonight, we wrap up week 11 with a good Monday nighter between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New Orleans
There's only one
Saints.
answer left. Hey, man, a wife can really cut her husband down the sides by making fun
The
of his
NFL
wife.
season has hit high gear, and off we go in week 11.
I'm going to go with my family
EA Sports.
and
Taking
his
about 7
performance.
yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this
No,
one
no,
out
no.
as our first down will begin at the 25. Here
Well,
come
they're
the
gonna
Bengals. And CD, of course, it's Joe
Does he
Burrow
love
out of
making
LSU
steals?
at
Oh,
quarterback.
he loves making steals.
I think it's kind of the perfect time of the year for them, isn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind
His
down, getting a
love
little bit of a
making
break. But
steals.
how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if there's anything special in store for him today.
Now Burrow on first down.
Ladies, here we
That's
go.
complete to
We got the
John
top
Ross.
8
And
answers
he gets
on
this
the
one
board.
just shy of the
Tell me
40, down
something
at the
you might
39.
rent for an hour.
14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
A car.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Paper. Pass or play. They're gonna play.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10.
For an hour. Movie.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This one complete to Kyle Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back
You
first
wouldn't
downs.
do it. How do you know
They
about
will
it?
throw on first down with Burrow. Down the open, it's Ross.
Friends.
Burrow getting 6 there on first.
Defensively, they're looking at a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So, when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
I'm thinking of tuxedo. Tuxedo.
On third down. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football told us they were going to come out firing to 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps in. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, going on the sideline, thinking themselves and expressing, just keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Mixon with a first down carry. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The success talking about this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped off their very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback and makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Tell me something you might be going out.
Taken in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 17-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And
he's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Ricky Seals-Jones. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Picking up where they left off before the open week that they had last week, as they won going into that. And no signs of being stopped.
no, that's really big for them, because there's a trust factor that goes into this. Because what often happens, if you win the game before your open week, you should get more time off. But if you win the game before the open week, get more time off and don't play well the next time out, that goes away. So they're making a statement that they like that time off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be drawn out. It's a touchdown. Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And a look here at their coaching guy under center.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Number 1.
First carry down for Gus Edwards. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him from the loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen here to Edwards. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line.
My first line was in one quarter and a half, your guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Crediting your defense.
You gotta credit them on that one.
That's not catchy, is it? It's not going to swing back in your brain.
Ran a
So I
screen.
thought, what about
Went to it and
15
smothered it for a
minutes,
loss of yardage.
15%,
They'll air it out deep for Thomas.
780.
Incomplete.
Geico. 15 minutes
What
fits
you're
it.
gonna need to do against those
50%
big
more on car
receivers. You gotta get
insurance.
in there and get visible.
For those who go all
That
out,
time he got in close, got in tight.
even when
and not
staying
pulled
in,
back.
Here's first and
cents per
down.
minute,
Census
cents per minute, and designers down. Whatever you do, with all your
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Bengals
home
will
is
take
where the
over
kids
here
can
first
decorate
and
the
10.
cinnamon rolls.
Cincinnati coming back on the field here for their second
the tree.
drive. And Charles, if the season ended today,
However you
it's
want.
not going to. We still have this
Pillsbury.
early in November.
We
But
are the
they would be a wild
Thrivers,
card team.
women with
That's great.
metastatic
They'd
breast
be in the
cancer.
playoffs, but you know they're trying
Our
to
time
be one of those division
for more
leaders.
time
Guarantees you
has
at
come.
least one home game.
Living longer is possible and proven in postmenopausal continuous Scarlet plus Fulvestre. Clinical trial of Scarlet plus Fulvestre helped women live longer with HR-positive, HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer and in therapy to delayed disease progression. Scarlet can cause lung problems or abnormal heartbeat, which can lead to death. It can cause serious skin reactions, liver problems, and low white blood cell counts that may result in severe infections. Tell your doctor right away if you have new or worsening symptoms, including breathing problems, cough, chest pain, a change in your heartbeat, dizziness, yellowing of the skin lines, dirty urine, tiredness, loss of appetite, and weight gain.
Charles, they won last week despite him not
chills, or
running
other
the ball. They
symptoms of
told us he
infection,
needed to get
a
him going.
severe or
Runs like
worsening
that.
rash,
And they
or
talked to us
planning
about
to go
leaning on
pregnant or
him
breastfeed.
because
Avoid Greek
last
yogurt.
week they didn't have to.
Ask your doctor
Still
about
back
living
and
longer
depend on
with
other
this guy.
people to give them the yards.
There you discomfort. We tried to see this, and defeat it this. But in preparation AC is the 21st century way to do all three. Every day, preparation is comfortable.
Keeping your smile healthy between dental visits is important. Waterpick Sonic Fusion allows you to brush and floss at the same time. Plus, it's clinically proven to be twice as effective as regular brushing and flossing. Keep your smile healthy. Learn more at waterpick.com.
Cheeser, pep out the cheeser, you know you got
Cheeser with classic pepperoni, fresh mozzarella, and the toasted Parmesan and Asiago cheese fries for $7. Carry out or delivery.
Central Family 57. Ladies, here we go. Point back to double. You got the top 5 answers on the board. Name something that might be difficult to do. You got your tongue.
33 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 up to 36.
Hurry up.
Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. They won't get much. Maybe a couple.
They don't play.
Inside the 45 and the 34.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make a jump up for the runner to find the hole.
Last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they go to Edwards.
Might be difficult to
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Well, it looks like we're going to time out as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Preach.
Yes.
Name something that might be difficult to do. You got your tongue.
I'm gonna go with you. Stick your tongue out at someone.
Stick your tongue out at someone.
They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a 1st down.
One answer left.
They've had a
Only
great
got
aggressive
one
drive
strike.
going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
Now they continue to drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now. But you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
If your dry eye symptoms keep coming back, inflammation in your eye might be
Makes sense because they
eye drops typically work by lubricating your eyes and they provide temporary relief.
showing shotguns, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play.
Xiidra works differently, targeting inflammation that can cause dry eye
Got
disease.
4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It can provide lasting relief. Xiidra is the only FDA-approved treatment specifically for the signs and symptoms of dry eye disease. One drop in each eye, twice a day. Don't use if you're allergic to Xiidra. Common side effects include eye irritation, discomfort, or blurred vision when applied to the eye, and unusual taste sensations. Don't touch container tip to your eye or any surface. After using Xiidra, wait 15 minutes before reinserting contacts.
Got any room in your eye?
Talk to an eye doctor about twice daily Xiidra.
I prefer
Xiidra, not today, dry eye.
one long-lasting hydration that actually lasts. New C-Skin Deep Hydration Facial Collection gives your skin lasting 48-hour hydration. From the #1 dermatologist recommended facial skincare brand.
Hello, my friend Patrick here for Safe Step Walk-In Tub. Listen, for years, one of my greatest pleasures has been relaxing in my walk-in tub. I'm excited to tell you that Safe Step has actually found a way to get your bathing and showering experience to a whole new level with their new hybrid tub. It's the luxury and convenience of a shower and tub all in one package. Dual shower heads include a hand-filled shower wand and a large, luxurious rainfall shower head. Now you can finally enjoy the best of both worlds. Therapeutic benefits of a warm, soothing bath.
Game time now, so you're not protecting the lead, so you're not playing that way. You gotta go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens them up a little
safe,
bit.
refreshing shower all in one.
Free in his
Amazing product.
Call today for $1,500 off.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll lift and throw toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. From the snap, he certainly looked like he really wanted to go with
Hurry
it.
in for savings up to $500 on top-rated brands by Sealy. Plus, get a free adjustable base when you spend $6.99 on Sealy. Or save 50% on select mattresses from Sealy. Only at Mattress Firm.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Nixon.
Every glass of Tropicana Pure Premium Orange Juice has a little sense of sunshine. It's 100% of your daily driving in the city and 100% delicious, making every moment in the morning brighter. Tropicana, sip your sunshine.
Now, a little bit of pressure on the quarterback on an expected passing situation.
On third down, Burrow. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But also,
Every Christmas movie has a wedding in it.
or does he find a way to put it together and become sharp again?
Family 57. Fellas, here we go. Point values are triple. Top four answers on the board. Name something a farmer hopes a cow doesn't do while he's milking.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
Hey man, let's go. Name something a farmer hopes a cow doesn't do while he's milking.
I'm gonna say have some gas.
Turned out to be a nice play.
Have some gas. Man, name something a farmer hopes a cow doesn't do while he's milking.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 7 there in the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Lisa, what do you think?
I sure don't want to get kicked.
We've hit the 2-yard mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Only one strike, Sandy. There's only one answer left.
Step on it?
Coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
It's not there. The central thing can still end. Name something a farmer hopes a cow doesn't do while he's milking it.
I'm gonna say, I hope he doesn't, that cow doesn't fall over on him.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out. They expected it and got there differently.
I want two people for fast money. We're getting it done. We'll be right back. We got Jeff and we got Dave. We already know Dave can play.
buckets.
So a good kick there, and they put the
No
big
team
tie
shot.
on it with 3 points.
And let's
We're
face
all
it,
pretty
everybody
good,
wants a touchdown.
especially
We
in
know
these
that, but
times.
the NFL,
But some
defenses
things
are
are too
awfully good
serious
to
to
score
ignore.
each and every time.
If you still have symptoms of Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, even after trying other medications, it may be a sign of damaging inflammation, which left untreated could get much worse.
Not see a run back
Please
here
make an
from
appointment to
Harris.
see your
Now the Cincinnati
gastroenterologist right
offense ready
away
to
or
see
connect
what
with
they
them
can do
online.
here.
Remember, seeing a doctor is one less thing to worry about. Need help finding a doctor?
See if they can
Get
get things back on track.
Crohn'sandColitis.com.
And this is
Wait,
where
is he
the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. At one time, he wants it
It's too hard to believe. Get the Whopper and the 2 for $5 gets a match. No way. Way better.
Every customer has their own save line story. This couple was on a camping trip when their windshield got chipped. They drove to Save Line for the same day repair. And with their insurance, there was no cost to them. That's service you can trust.
Let's go, let's go.
Consider the hybrid website.
He's able to take it down to the
Actually, it's
42.
electricity. Very efficient.
4 yards
I can teach Sparrow and Raindrop to cherish the planet, and I can teach my kids that if you're not early, you're grounded. Where are we headed?
Before he crosses over out of bounds.
The most awarded me they had for
Catch makes it good for a gain of
now purchase and
26.
get an average $5,370 below MSRP plus 0% financing with 2020 Pacific Hybrid. Plus, you may qualify for up to $7,500 federal tax credit.
Hi, I'm Frank Thompson, Defense Stress Assistant Locker Room Manager in the league. I'm here to help you protect your clothes from getting damaged in the wash. I'm not. That's what I use new Downy Defy. Helps stop stretching, fading, and fuzzing. That's what's up.
We have an assistant locker room manager?
Help protect your clothes with new Downy Defy.
At the Home Depot, Black Friday prices are here all season on appliances that give you the holiday help you need to celebrate one. Save on these Samsung laundry trays. Applying shopping improves. With the Home Depot, how doers get more done. Look at this human trying to get each other.
You know what he will get? Muscle pain. Give up. The couch is calling. I say, it's me, the couch. I'm calling. Payne says you can't, and Bill says you can.
Mixon trying to punch it in. He'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back.
So
It just
thin,
never materialized.
crispy, and cheesy. And I just want to keep eating it.
Inches from the white line
So
on
good,
4th and goal.
that cheese. Steve Harvey puts the happy in Happy Holidays.
He's got it. Touchdown. Bengals.
That was another episode next on Game Show Network.
His 4th touchdown. And the Bengals are going to jump back in
Family
front.
won the game.
That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Take it in at the 3. Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't work, touchdown!
Michael Thomas as the first half is winding down, and the Saints have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly, got right back to it, and look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down, but when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to him, a big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And this carries into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal. Well, who needs a halftime? Am I right? Let's resume play. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Here comes Michael Thomas and the rest of the Saints offense. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let up in this game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes to come your way too, because I've got to kick coverage in his direction.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throw. Bryant. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down.
Come on, man. You catch that. Wow.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
A 41-yard punt there with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Joe Mixon and the Bengal offense ready to go back to work. And he's sure looking like a lock for a 1,000-yard season. Don't know if he's going to get it in this game, but he'd probably like to, just to get past that point.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, as you noted, there's still time, still opportunity. There's still more games to be played. So, yeah, it's not a lock. But barring injury, it certainly looks like he's going to get there. And what an accomplishment that is. Anytime you get over 1,000 yards, you're celebrated in the NFL.
It's been quite a season. Still a couple chapters left in that book, though.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there. with a nice pickup.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 44-yard line.
13 yards. First down, Bengals.
It's Mixon on the counter. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now this throw caught left side. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Loses the football.
Recovered by the offense.
Is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. To throw on second down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Get it in the red, dog. Get it in the red.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They'll run on first down. Edwards. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. From the gun, Bryant. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a second and 13.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up second and 13.
Come on, man. Throw the ball and then he's still there.
And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Operating from the gun, Bryant. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now we're getting a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Lutz puts this one through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
Get a touchdown in 4 minutes.
But you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Wow.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace of being in that range. And guess what? They got a shot.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
And remember, field goal doesn't matter.
And the crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
On first down, it's Edwards. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest. It's been the production as well.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they take a knee. Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. The Saints in victory formation now as they'll take the knee. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Saints, they keep pace for a play to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, it's a bit of a setback as they drop to 6-4.